In this homework example, you're going to determine if an operation is associative. So let's read the directions. Complete the table below by answering the questions one row at a time from left to right. Note, an operation is associative if given two of the same operations on three numbers, performing the leftmost instance of the operation first gives the same result as performing the rightmost instant of the operation first. So that's a mouthful, but I think some examples will go a long way. So let's look at our first row. Notice we have two problems, and they are addition. And notice here the parentheses are on the first two numbers, and here the parentheses are on the second two numbers. So we're going to compute these and see what the results are. So here, adding 5 and 10 first is 15, and 15 plus 3 is 18. In this problem, we'd need to add 10 and 3 first because it's in parentheses, and 5 plus 13 is 18. Then we're asked if the answers to A and B are equal, and notice they are. So the answer here is yes. And you're going to be asked to select a correct reason. Well, based on this note, an operation is associative if adding the first two numbers, in this case adding, if the operation on the first two numbers and then adding the third is the same as the operation on the second two numbers and then operating on the first are equal. So since these two are equal, that means it is associative. And specifically, the operation of addition is associative. Let's look at the next one. So here we have subtraction. Notice we have grouping symbols. Here we'll do the first operation first. Here we'll do the second operation first. So here, 3 minus 8 is negative 5. And then negative 5 minus 4 is negative 9. Here, we need to do 8 minus 4 first, which is 4. And 3 minus 4 is negative 1. So are the answers to A and B equal? Well, notice we have negative 9 and negative 1, so they are not equal. So the reason will be subtraction is not associative. So far we verified in one case that addition is associative, but subtraction is not associative. Let's look at the next problem. Here, notice we have the same numbers being multiplied, but the grouping symbols are different. Here, 6 times 5 is 30, and 30 times 10 is 300. Here, we're going to multiply 5 times 10 first. Well, that's 50, and 6 times 50 is 300. So we have our answers are equal. So the reason our answers are equal is because multiplication, the operation we used here, is associative. Now we have one more problem, and it's with the operation of division. So first, in this case, we'll need to do 48 divided by 12 first, which is 4, and 4 divided by 4 is 1. Here we need to do 12 divided by 4 first. Well, 12 divided by 4 is 3, and 48 divided by 3 is 16. So notice again, these answers are not equal, and the reason is division is not associative.